it's a critique, it's an analytic, it's a perspective of until you know.
But your problem with your challenges with authority that are clear in your story through school and institutions and all these things, where does that come from in you? That what is, and how would you describe it?
Well, now I would describe it as a very deep love of God and a great deal of respect for other people's individual liberty and freedom. And the idea that any central authority would impose that without clear consent achieved through democracy and community, a community dialogue seems ridiculous to me. But obviously, it's biographical and interpersonal, that the circumstances of my life have shown me that the people, one way or another, that are in positions of authority on the various scales of authority that most people encounter, familial, social, educational, have not been able to fulfill the duties required of them. Of course, as a person that's a certain way down the path now, because in the words of Philip Larkin, they in their turn were fucked up too. That we are just part of a long lineage of people coping with broken systems. And I would say from agriculture onwards, systems of aggregation, centralization, accumulation that can't enshrine the rights of the individual except for a certain set of individuals, that we are living in a system that's about centralizing power and increasing authority, diminishing individual freedom, using whatever rhetorical tricks are required, safety, convenience, whatever is required to achieve this centralized authority. Now, so I now feel, like you said before, there are other ways that you could have ended up being this man in this chair. Now I am glad that I have been deeply schooled in mistrust of authority, that it's almost like it burns in me.
I can tell.
Watch them. Watch what they're telling you. Watch what they're telling you. I give it to my own children, and I hope I'm not doing them a disservice. Question